Sergakova. Hello guys, my name is Selena Sergakova and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. It's nice to meet you. And nobody's here. Do you know what, my dear? Do you know what I noticed? That my videos about this girl, Irina Zarutska, they are still uploading. And today I'm talking with you, Artyom. Nobody's here and I'm talking with you. And today I managed to find some of your real pictures. And that's really strange because when I checked several days ago, there was nothing. And today, just normal pictures. And it was so strange. So, guys, what I want to say, if, for example, we discuss with you something here, and if you know something better than I do, you are welcome to send me links, because I know that Europe has some restrictions and not all the time we see all information about all people, because sometimes this information is restricted. You don't have access to, for example, in America, in the USA, you have different databases, and we are in Europe. We are not allowed to go there. It's forbidden for us. But you can go there and you can check some official documents about some people. So I found today pictures, like true pictures of Irina Zarutska, and I think that even she had a boyfriend. Although I didn't find any words from this boyfriend, but she was together in pictures with her boyfriend and with her father. Although, her assassination, her murder, and this case still in my mind, it will be like quite mysterious. And I think that it's not just a usual case. I still think that it has some conspiracy behind of it. So then, guys, do you know what? You are coming. I see that you are coming. Hello. Hello, hope all is there. Hi, DX2. Yeah, now I'm going to share. Now I'm going to share. I have I had even panic attacks today, but firstly I wanted to start to speak, just to say a few words about Irina Zarutska and about Charlie Kirk. So first I started with Irina Zarutska and now with Charlie Kirk, because yesterday we had a live stream, and like many people, many clever, intelligent people who I like, who I respect, with who we have very interesting talks here, they came online and they started to say, Charlie Kirk was killed, and it was such a tragedy for all of you, but I thought that I didn't know who was it. And after my live stream, me and my husband, we both realized that even we knew him. And my husband, he he liked his video, his short videos. Maybe it was not his short videos, but it was just his quotes, his talks, speeches. He shared his opinions, and he sent it to me many times. And of course, this guy, he had such a beautiful soul, and he had such great charisma. And I, as I understood, he worked with young people, and he reminded me of Alexei Navalny, like of his how he began his career many years ago, maybe 20 years ago. He also started to work with the students, and his eyes, his eyes were full of passion. And when he worked with us, because he was the first man in my life who made me to be in politics and to understand what is this, and to be conscious in like a political citizen, not like I was before. So my life of consciousness, of citizen consciousness, started with Alexei Navalny, I think. And this guy, he reminded me of Alexei. But it's just, I think it's just a type of guy with these eyes, when you see this bright light and charisma, and you want to listen to him, you see how he answers these difficult questions, and is how he what he thinks, actually his opinion. Maybe, like, I'm not all the time 100% agree, although my husband, he loved him very much, but we just didn't know that it was him, and that his name was Charlie Kirk. We didn't know because we live abroad, and we didn't think. And actually, when we found out that it was him, we were like, "Oh my God!" So, also my second topic that I wanted to mention today, and my third topic today, we managed to see a doctor. We went to Int hospital, and tomorrow my son is going to have an operation. And it's so strange. It's like it will be not a surgery in English, sorry, because in Spanish it's operación, and in Russian it's operacja, and sometimes I mess it up in my head, and that's why sometimes I say operation. Of course, it's surgery. So tomorrow he's having his surgery, and it will be like his first intervention into his body, in his life, and I'm a little no. I thought that I was not nervous because in my head I'm very calm, but when I came home today, I realized that I started to have panic attacks, and that my body, like, my brain is okay, but the whole day I wanted to sleep, although again we had a lot of things to do. They went to school, then I had a lot of things to do. I went to psychologist, by the way, today. And then we went to, what's the name of it? Office where you do documents, state office to do documents, to do our registration in Spain. Like, we have to confirm that we are registered at our address that we live, because of my son again. Then we went to doctor, and then I felt, that I was so tired. And before this live stream, I was laying in my bed and I was asleep, guys. Imagine. And I woke up, I realized that I started to have like little panic attacks, and I understand that like I have panic attacks when I have fear, but I don't. My brain can't catch this fear and can actually realize what is this. I didn't have those panic attacks for many months. And today my mother's body started to react in such a way that, like, my brain is blocked because I know that he needs it, and tomorrow I will be with him. But I realized that for my body is so difficult. And of course he is afraid, and of course I support him, and we will be all together, and my husband will join us. But like for me, tomorrow will be, I think, quite a difficult day. So please, like, support me emotionally. I see that somebody supported me. My husband, thank you so much, my dear. My love supported me. Thank you so much. So that what's going on in my life, guys. And again, I want to tell you that if, for example, I discuss something, if you have some facts, you're welcome to share with those facts on Telegram channel. On my Telegram channel, you can leave there your links, and it's like free. I mean, it's a link are open there. They are not closed. You can share. I don't know why I couldn't find those pictures, and still all what's going on now, not even in Russia. I'm not even going to discuss, because I get used to it, that in Russia we had like difficult situation, but what's going on now in the United States, it's crazy. It's very like difficult, and you don't understand. I don't understand what will be after. So share your thoughts and share what you think, although I understand that it's very difficult to think about, like, it's very difficult to find reasons for such humans behavior. It's difficult, yes, to realize that somebody could do it. So my day today, I'm anxious. I'm sad again, and maybe it's also connected with my period cycle. I'm sorry to mention it and to talk about it openly. Maybe who knows, but still many things that now in my body and in my brain and in my soul, and I feel it quite heavy. So guys, if you want to support me, put your thumbs up. Don't forget, just double tap the screen and you will like this. You will support my channel, and it will be absolutely free for you, and it will be a pleasure for me. It will be like great for the development of my channel. So I continued with Italian. Hello, my dear. How are you doing? So do you have any thoughts about now what discussions you have about Charlie Kirk? Why is that? Why is that? And why it all started with Irina, young and beautiful, and now Charlie, young and beautiful. You know, today I even had those thoughts that no, I don't think that the reason was like that, like it's the whole reason, but maybe one of the reason was to scare us young and beautiful people to talk, to have our own opinion, to talk openly, because I was like thinking, wow, such a handsome guy with such a perfect, such a beautiful soul, such beautiful eyes, charisma, and like the way he talked, everything, how he could hold his speech, how he could held his, how he could like pronounce words, and how he was strong, and his rhetorics, or there is another word I forgot. Rhetorics, they call it rhetorics. But I read today, my GP chat told me that it's not always in positive way. In English, it's also a negative way. But so I liked him. I mean, and I had this thought that maybe I also have to shut up. Maybe I talk too much. Maybe I discussed with you too many things. But of course, I'm not going to, because I don't know why. Well, because my channel is not so big, and because I think that I say nothing wrong, and I don't have such influence, and but still it frightens, to speak openly when such situations happen. I think that it was one of the reasons. uh, Maybe any other reasons, please share also. It's very interesting for me. Okay, actually, I want to calm myself down, and I want you to tell me, Ksenia, no, he had another reason. It's not because he like expressed his opinion openly. No, not because he worked with young people and he was open-hearted. He was open-hearted person and open-minded. That's awful, Artyom. That awful. What happened?
Yes,
Horrifying.
loss.
Yeah, it's a great loss. It's like not only for you Americans, for the whole world. We knew him here, just I didn't know his name, but I loved his videos. So, how are you doing? Learn, practice, improve. So I'm telling you guys, I'm okay. Generally, I'm okay, of course. So yesterday you told me you think I'm a robot. No, I didn't. Did I tell you? Learn, practice, improve. Why? No, I didn't. I asked what was your name. I didn't tell you. You don't look like a robot. I was not probably talking about you. Sometimes I discuss some people in such a way, but when they come here and when they start to, for example, without any discussions in the introduction, they start to push their propaganda. But you are different, or maybe you have two accounts. Learn, practice, improve. If yes, maybe, but I don't know. I know you like practice, learn, practice, improve. I don't know your different name. I don't think that you are a robot. DX2, yeah, article in the New York Post today about your boyfriend, yeah. So he told something, yes, how to say, spoke out. But I tried to find this video, and yes, it was probably it was on New York Post, but I couldn't that her boyfriend he said something, but I couldn't find any videos or any confirmations again, any words from him. I mean, I didn't find any videos. If you can share, I will be happy, because again, I tell you that here some sources are simply closed. So we can't go everywhere. So that's also, like strange why I can't. If you have a law in America that you have open documents and people from all other countries, some documents, maybe not everything, they can see it, but we can't. No, because it's like we have privacy, and you, like for us, for Europe, you don't have privacy, but it's your choice not to have privacy, and for you not to have such privacy. And why we can't look at your information if you keep it openly? Why? So many questions again. So yes, DX2, if you have some additional information, please share. Carlo wrote, hello, Carl, I remember you. How are you doing? DX2, yeah, I didn't know the name, but had to Google it and realized I've seen his stuff on here. So it's his boyfriend, yes? Hello, Selena and Artyom. Hello, Sean from Calhoun, from Nevada, Las Vegas. How are you doing, Sean? Learn, practice, improve. What did you delete, guy or girl? I don't know. I asked you. I asked you who you are and where are you from, and I don't remember if you answered. I don't remember actually. You look, guys, today we have a little bit more people, so Scarlett Johansson will again come to this chat. And by the way, yes, those videos where I talk about Irina Zarutska, they are still uploading. They are in the process of uploading. So probably when it's like this, it means that YouTube check it. And probably YouTube didn't like that. Maybe I asked too many questions. Maybe I assumed that it was like a staged case, and they didn't like it. Maybe now they are going to put like something like a notification. Usually they make they put a link from the Wikipedia notification. But you know that yes, I found some pictures, but I have still many questions. I will repeat it many times. Sorry today. No one cares about your life. Why would we care? Shut off your wow and go. No, better you save man, woman, peace. Save man, woman, peace. You just can go out from my chat. You are in my chat. You write me how many signs.
Block this piece of shit and that's it.
No, why? Okay, okay. Can you block him? You're not here.
What's the name of this shit?
No, Artyom, don't
Come
call
on,
him shit. Don't call him
Yeah.
shit. But YouTube,
It is what
YouTube,
it is. What
YouTube
is
is.
it? What does it mean?
So his name is Save Man, Woman, Peace. Again, shine like a star, good vibes, perfect energy. Love is in the air in your nickname, and you write, no one cares about your life. Why would you care? Shut off your iPhone and go into nature. Like, look, why such people? Peace and calm in my soul. And then they start to spread shit in your chat. Why? So you should write Mr. Toxic or Mrs. I don't know who, Mrs. Toxic or Mr. Toxic, but don't write what you read. Save and save man, woman, peace. Today I'm going to give you diagnosis by your profile, by your name. So save man, woman. It means if we need save, it means that he thinks that men and women are in trouble. And if he thinks that men and women are in trouble, they are not safe. It's not, of course, about us. It's about him or her. It's his or her projection. And he or she needs to help herself or himself because he or she needs inner peace and she or he has psychological problems. So don't block him or her, okay? Because she gives us soil for discussion today. At least this one. The next one you can block if I ask. What happened? Everything okay? Ayo, yes, everything okay. Thank you, by the way, guys, that you came here to my chat, because for me, like it's also a way to, when I talk, when I pronounce my feelings, when I try to describe them here and using different language, for me, it's a good chance to, for example, now I don't have anxiety anymore. And before I went live, my husband, we were staying here, and he just hugged me because I told him that I feel not very good. And when I started here this discussion, I started to talk. Now I feel a lot better, because like and as I understand with your nerve, with my nerve system. Okay, I'm going to talk about nerve system. It's like when you do not understand what's going on, and when you are silent in your brain, and you block your feelings, and you block your emotions and your thoughts as well, that brings me to problems with my body. And when I start like to talk, to discuss, it helps me to feel better, to feel myself better in my body. So for me, it's also a kind of therapy. By the way, today I visited my it was actually a drug dependence doctor who what's the name, was drug addiction doctor. That's strange. It sounds strange. Anti-drug, anti-drugs.
Whatever, we got the point.
So she told me that I have to reduce and to refuse from lorazepam. She tells that it's not good.
Maybe did she told you how you're gonna sleep then?
No, she told me that what
Okay.
she wants me to do is firstly to try to stop taking lorazepam, and she told to continue with noctamid. She told me that noctamid is a lot better than lorazepam, because lorazepam has a lot more side effects than noctamid. And
So
then she offered me,
so I can take it now.
no, you can't, because I need time. I need time, Today, no, my son has operation or surgery, has a surgery tomorrow. So imagine how can I refuse? And then she offered me to continue with antidepressive pills that you take before, and they don't have addiction. They have zero addiction, but you take them before you go to bed and you sleep. But I have problems with those pills, because those pills, do you remember them? It's diazepam. When I take it, I have lower blood pressure, and when I take them, my blood pressure is somewhere. You have to find it. Even once when I took it, but in a combination with other pills, when I was in therapy with my depression, I took it in combination with many other pills, and so I had problems. Once I stood up at night, I wanted to go to the toilet, and I hit with my forehead a strange night table. This table, what's the name of it? Night. Table, not table. No, you should tell me. Please help me if you can. So I hit with my head because what's how you call it? I fainted like with my head. It was because of diazepam, and now because she tells me that it's like you don't have addiction because of it. These are the best pills, but I have such reaction of them on them. I described her the situation, and I told her, just better for me. I don't know now.
Guess she knows something
And
about.
there is one more pill. She told me, and we have one. So you have reaction on this pill. We have one more pill, but because of this pill you eat, you can't stop,
Fantastic.
and you gain weight. And I was
So
like,
thousand
such a great choice I have, like to hit with my head, or to be very fat, or to be addictive. Okay, so no, she want me to find an English-speaking psychiatrist, a psychologist, because now I use translator when I talk with them, and it's quite difficult. And they also want me to visit them, but they want me to find a psychologist because they are sure that when I find a good psychologist, I will sleep well. Because in my situation, it's like pure psychology. Americans, I'm not asking you to advise me one, because I know that how much does a psychologist cost in your country? Tell me, please. $200 per one visit. I can ask my insurance company, by the way. Maybe they have someone, but usually they don't have someone who speaks English as well. So guys, I'm coming back to your chat and I'm going to read your messages again. So I didn't delete anything. I just said I hate how Charlie supporting. But I love his opinion. Supported Israel, but I love his opinion about transgender. Maybe YouTube administration deleted it. Okay, I understood. Wow. Ah. Wow, I don't have any filters, guys. Just for your information, I don't have any filters. You know that I want you to come and discuss everything here. So learn, practice, improve. And did I call you a robot? Why? And what I am afraid to go into Israel conflict because it will be too much for me, I think, guys. But yes, and his opinion, I remember what he was talking about, his opinion about transgender. I'm like more softer, I'm softer. I would like, take care about every type of gender. So, but, we don't, in my life, I just don't have this, not problem, I don't have these situations. So when, for example, somebody correct me or somebody ask me to call him somebody or her some like to choose different gender when I pronounce his or her name, so I don't have it in my circle, and that's why but I heard his speech and I would like my opinion that I would like I think, but it's such a ambiguous question again. From one point of view, I want like to tell them, okay, I will support you. Okay, I will call you how you want me to call you, and it's your right, it's your choice. But from another point of view, I don't want like them with like to sit on my head with their gender, like with their gender, like I let they're allowed, of course, to be what they want to be, and just to demonstrate, to show into this life what they want to show. They are welcome, and I'm happy, but I don't want to be involved because I have too many problems. Let me say, I don't come to them, and I don't here I have my live stream and I invite you, you come, but it's your desire to come. But I don't run after people, for example, and I don't. Yeah, you have to. So if somebody attacked me in such a way, for example, if somebody start to, like, I have my own problems in my life, and if somebody tries, for example, to follow me and to force me and to like attack me, yeah, I would like say, hey, stop, just okay, I'm not going to call you anyhow, just leave me alone, because yeah, if I start now begging or also, or if I start you to force to do something for me, if it's not my desire, or if I don't think about it at this moment, like, yeah, it's so, for me, I understand. My husband, he liked again, I forgot, like the speech. No, not his name, but what's the synonym of rhetorics? It's I liked his words. My husband, he liked his words, and he completely but I agree, but not in such a hot way like my husband. I hope that you understand me. Where is my English? It went away from this chat today. Okay, I continue to read your messages, guys. In your daily life, which language do you speak with your husband? Because it is easy here talking with him in English. I know we speak Russian in our family. We speak Russian and only Russian, and sometimes when we want to hide something from our children, we speak English. But normally it's Russian. Twisted, I can feel it in my. What is this? What do we have? Megatron. Mega, all you feel is hate in your gut. Oh, Dix too. Yeah, we had Megatron and he wrote us some hateful messages. Hate twisted Italian, that's fine, but don't spread misinformation or one that haven't even been confirmed. Let's stay respectful. I feel justified hate for people that are evil. I'm against of guys. I wrote it in my chat. I'm against of aggression and hate because if was somebody, even if somebody killed someone, he needs to go to court and he needs. We shouldn't break humans' rights, and for me, I'm sure in what I'm saying, and I'm not going to change this opinion, because I think that even such awful people with such biography, with criminal past, with mental diseases, they like also need to have their human rights. And if they killed somebody, if we are going to kill them as a revenge, and then somebody will kill us as a revenge, and then and we will all kill each other. We are like here polite human of 21st century. We're living in 2025, and our aim is to minimize violence. Doesn't minimize violence. It on the opposite. So I don't like such discussions, and I don't like aggressive discussions. I even blocked in my Telegram channel. I blocked two people not so long ago because they started to discuss. You need to kill him and her and him and her, and then to kill, and because he killed he. No, that's how wars start. That's how wars start. That's the process. And the most important is to stop this process and not to continue. And we are as human beings, of course, we need to stop violence and not to spread it everywhere. Phew. Thank you guys for your compliments. Lorazepam induces muscular weakness. Induces muscular weakness, but I'm not in, I think, muscular weakness. Muscular. I think masculine, like male. So muscular induces muscular weakness. Maybe I'm quite weak. I want to be stronger. Maybe. And also, my doctor told me that I can forgive. My brain can work a little bit slowly, but I'm not sure. I think that what if I stop? And my brain will work even faster. I will be like a talking machine, and I will sit here not for 2 hours, but for 5 hours there, non stop. I will have like speeches associations. So if it happens, I'm going to go into politics, guys. I will be a good politician. I will read a lot of books, and maybe we'll go to study it somewhere, and then.
Politicians, some things happening.
Sorry?
But the good politicians, some shit happening all the time.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, it's too dangerous.
Within
Yeah,
your life,
it's too dangerous to be a kind politician who thinks that love comes first, and then money, and then everything. Hello from Ohio. How are you, Starkey? Hello, Starkey. I'm good. I'm good. I'm in Spain. If you didn't know, so my name is Selena Sergakova. Call me Drakaina. Drakaina is a female dragon. I live in Spain, but I'm Russian. Sean Calhoun, save man, woman, piece of shit. I understand. Yes, soil is a good way to describe that chatter. Yeah, yeah. Uh, dear Julio, if you want to write something, write it better in English. Here we have an English-speaking chat, but with accents. I speak with accent, but still it's English. Why don't you just smoke weed to take edibles instead of prescription pills? I have anxiety. It's a normal reaction. Some people they have like they become calm after this, but I have anxiety. I have paranoia, panic attacks, and it all becomes stronger after that. So it's just not my way. Maybe, unfortunately, guys, you know what I want? I want to smoke cigarettes. Can I talk about it? Or it's no, it's not allowed to talk about it on YouTube. Oh my god. I'm not going to, but I want. I don't know why. I want to put it not cigarette, but a cigar. We have here just a cigar because I don't drink, I don't do anything, and I don't go anywhere.
Need to do something.
Yeah, maybe I'm in such a mood. Maybe today, maybe because of because go to the gym. Okay, but yes, I know, but it's good. Gym,
It's
yeah,
not too good, yeah, but kick
yeah.
your
I
ass
want
so
to
hard
do
you can,
something bad.
kick your ass so hard you
Keep,
cannot walk even,
no,
So
but
you say,
it will be difficult for me to move. I need to show my shadow. Like this Allah singer, Russian singer. Today we watched interview. We have a very great, famous Russian singer. She's more than 70 years old, and she started her career in Soviet Union. And because of war, she moved from Russia, and she has this
support Ukraine.
position. She supported Ukraine, and she refused from everything in Russia, even from her house and from everything she received as being like a great singer in Russia of all her incomes, and she has chosen love, and I respect her so much. And today she was she said that she smokes, and because also she needs to have something negative in her. So, okay, guys, tell me, do you smoke? If somebody smoke, just not weed, just normal cigarettes, do you smoke? And which kind of, or it's not allowed to write it here, or it is allowed? Why I can't discuss so many things with my friends? It irritates me. Can somebody
It's the same.
advise
Why?
me?
Because you cannot say about the colors, which is name of colors.
Yes, of
Same
course,
thing.
same. Yeah,
Same
people,
thing. Same
races.
hypocrisy of this
Yeah,
body
yeah,
planet Earth.
hypocrisy. I agree. Normally, yes, but I just told you not to discuss it. No,
You cannot call white collar by white collar. She's such a stupid.
so DX2, you know my answer. Just this reaction. All the time. When I was younger, I thought like maybe it was wrong. It was wrong.
Wrong plant.
Yes,
When
but
I
I
had enough.
tried it. I tried it in Amsterdam and many kinds, and the reaction is the same all the time.
Not too bad actually.
Yeah, but yeah, it's okay. But maybe to start smoking again. Hi, how are you, Shahid? Hello, Shahid Farouk. Where are you from? Tell me, I'm good. Esa señora es tía de las flores Valadares. Valadares. ¿Qué es Valadares, Julio? ¿Y por qué hablas español? No hablo español. Poco, solo poco. Hassan El Meskin. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to read your political slogans, guys. You understand me? Because we have different type of channel here. If you want to discuss something, just start your discussions, but not slogans, because it sounds like you are a robot. and you came just with your propaganda here. Um, so thank you, Zakir. Thank you guys for your compliments. Hello, Atom Boy, ABDC, Atom Boy. Up the lay is no. This I don't understand. It should be German. I don't understand. What's this tattoo? Atom Boy. You can go to my Telegram channel. It seems to me that probably I pinned a link, like in a pinned message, there are several links, and probably one of them leads directly to my tattoo picture. Go to my Telegram channel. So, and if you like it, you can also follow it, just to keep in touch, to be closer to each other. Oh my God, guys, philosophy and reading, all in the power of mind. Best of luck. All in the power of mind. Philosophy and reading. Philosophy and reading.
Explain. There is some person asking why do we delete Palestine flag from chats. Explain them. We're not here for propaganda, whatever it is. That's it.
Yeah, we don't. I don't
Simple
want.
as that.
Here I try to discuss things where I'm somehow involved or my soul is involved. Of course, every conflict touches me, but I don't know a lot of facts, and I don't think that I'm intelligent, clever enough to discuss conflicts in all over the world. And I know that all conflicts have like different sides, although for me, like when we talk about conflict, not a conflict between, when we talk about invasion of Russia to into Ukraine, for me it's just like go away from Ukraine, just go away, take your troops, take your soldiers and cross your border back and do whatever you like. I love Russia, I'm very patriotic, but I don't like what you do, and it's my truth. And I'm going to talk about it. But I'm not for example, with that Ukrainian girl, Irina Zarutska, or with the Charlie Kirk, I was I was somehow involved, and now I'm sitting here, and most of my followers, they're from the United States, and I'm interested in what's going on there. Unfortunately, I don't know too much, and I don't have my own conclusions, you know, guys, and it's normal that I don't know everything. And I know only some facts from this side and from that side. What can I say? Just stop killing each other. Stop. You do it, and you did it from both sides. We saw it. We all saw it from both sides. It was aggression. So stop it from both sides. Go from Ukrainian territory and stop from both sides to kill each other and to throw bombs. You throw like bombs, and then you say, for example, that Palestine is right. Then Israel do the same, does the same, and then you calculate who did it in worst way. That's I don't understand. Like, we killed 2 and you killed 3. Oh my God. What's that? No, I don't like such kind of discussion. We shouldn't do it at all, just zero. No. Stop it, please, from both sides. I'm not going to tell that, oh, you are right and you are wrong because you killed 3,000 and you killed only 2,000. Awful, guys. It's awful. Because it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't exist. Phew, sorry. I know that I was now emotional.
Why are you sorry for your emotions?
I don't know why, because maybe they came here to have good vibes, but sometimes
Life doesn't consist only good vibes
yeah,
every day.
so good vibes.
24/7.
I hope. By the way, guys, if you want, please send me good vibes tomorrow, because we will have like my son will have a surgery, and I know that tomorrow I will need your good vibes. You can help anxiety and panic attacks with the self-talk. Day by day, it goes away. No, Dix2. No. I'm not in such kind of. I am on the opposite. In my situation, dialogue, I need to stop inner dialogue. It means that to meditate. And normally, if, for example, I lived alone, I had this time to meditate all the time, and I didn't have this mama, 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 mama. Maybe it could, if I go in therapy, and so I can sleep without pills. And if, for example, I'm free. First of all, let's start to our discussion with such a thing that normally I'm an owl. Do you have this owl and early bird and owl? We have night owl and early bird in Russian language, and I'm kind of person, I am active at night, but now I have kids. I have to wake up at 8, and to wake up at 8 is rather late for me. So I need to go to bed earlier, but I can't, because at night I have I have emotions I want to create, because I'm kind of a creator, yeah, content creator, and I want to express my emotions. I want to talk. My husband, he likes to wake up early. My son, he wakes up at 6 since his childhood. And I'm like, my daughter is luckily, she's like me. She likes to go to bed late and to wake up late. Yes, she's my girl. I know that in future, my husband and my son, they will wake up together and they will do whatever they want. And me and my girl, we will go to bed like very late together, and we will wake up very late. So that's like the beginning. Plus to it, anxiety and like I told you, this discomfort in my body. But I didn't have a panic attacks for many months. But today I think that yes, I had a reason, and I need to sleep well. And
Last
I
day's
slept
news
only
also,
5 hours. Sorry?
last day's news also very disturbing. It's very
News,
terrible
yeah,
news.
disturbing news. I slept 5 hours because my kids started to go to school. Plus, I was supposed to do a lot of things. My schedule is just like every hour is I have something every hour. Every hour is taken by by different things. So I'm just very tired, and so it all goes together, and it's not about dialogue. I think that it's just my brain that sometimes doesn't want to stop, because it wants to think and to talk and to discuss and to express. And also it's like my nightlife, that before I gave birth to my children, and when I stopped to work in the office, I went to bed at 2, and I woke up at 10, and it was okay for me. But now I can't afford it. If I could, I think that it would be easier for me. So, guys, I had this idea to maybe, but no, it's from fairy tale. I won't do it because of my inner like biological rhythms. Yes, or bio. How you pronounce it? How do you think, my dear?
What?
Biorhythm or biorhythm?
Biorhythm.
Biorhythm, because my inner biorhythms. So, Christopher Reddy, I feel you on the car. I want so bad. I don't understand. What do you mean, Christopher Reddy? I feel you. I feel you on the cigarettes. I want to so bad, but I want. So you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke, Christopher Reddy? You want a cigarette? Oh, who smokes here? Oof, I never started smoking, so hard to stop. Oof, I never started smoking, so hard to stop. So you never started smoking. I smoked, but I never smoked every hour, for example, package a day. I always smoked a package per week. So for me, it was like in the evening to sit and to relax. But I know, I feel that it's not good. Just this smell from your mouth, plus to eat my low blood pressure. And when I smoke, I become like what? What you wimp to clean floor, like this piece of material that I'm so relaxed, too relaxed. I can't tighten my muscle. I can't when I smoke a cigarette, I become always over relaxed, too relaxed. Uh, Farhud Gol Mohammadi, will you marry me? How will I marry you? How will I marry you? Is it allowed in your country to have two husbands? Farhud,
I bet
where are
he
you
doesn't care
from?
about this.
Where are you
It's really
from?
funny.
Julio, what is this? No entiendo. Es un gato negro. ¿Qué es? No, I'm not going to read it. Maybe he wrote something bad. Farhud wrote something. No, it was okay. It was not bad.
Just
So
touch it,
Split
and we
wrote
start
me.
to this shitty religion talk, so we're gonna block everybody.
No, we
Yeah.
don't have. Is it religious? Uh, en el Rio de Santo Domingo. No, yes, maybe it's religious. And barita si hay diamantes grandes y bellos. No. En el Rio Santo Domingo, and barinitas si hay diamantes grandes y bellos. No, I understand what he talks about. I can translate that in Rio Santo Domingo. Rio is arroyo. Yes, Rio is a river. Rio is a river. River. No, river in river but why river? In river Santo Domingo in Barinitas, we have diamonds, big and beautiful. Is it religious? What's this? So Split, you don't smoke. Okay, you all don't smoke. No, I don't smoke as well, but I have this bad thought in my head. But I think that I'm not going to do it. Hopefully. Why did you delete the? So we told you, Christopher Reddy. We told you about this. Kangis, you old now. No more drinks milk. Okay, thank you. Nah here. Hello. Guys, where are you? Why are all messages all deleted and there are no guys? Hello, I'm from Pakistan. Kaisar. Hello, Kaisar. Lavaga. Okay, we have God. So many messages deleted and I don't see my friends. I see only not my friends. Oh, Sean Calhoun. DX2, yes, anxiety can be helpful, though discussion, and sometimes when I smoked, I would get paranoid, but usually more of soon. Anxiety can be helpful, though discussion, and sometimes when I smoked, I would get paranoid. So for me, it was only paranoid. I never was relaxed. And I read about it, just a different type of nerve system and different type of reactions. Can you help me? Dear Artyom, we have many people. Can you please come online and help me with the religious fanatics in my chat? Because I have something crazy in my chat. I can't find my friends. I see only Giulio, sprechen Sie Deutsch, Americana? Giulio. So God speaks through the heart. Pray to your Father in secret. Oh my God. Jose Vigo, hello, how are you doing? I'm fine. When I'm with you guys, I'm fine. When I'm not with you, I slept. But I had anxiety today. Okay, I'm going to go down. Where all people, regardless of religion, he was a young soul with a young family. May he rest in peace, and any other young soul. Keira Bethan, what do you mean? Regardless of religion, he was not religious, or what was wrong or not wrong? On the opposite, guys, tell me about his religion. I haven't heard that he was a religious person. You Slavic and you said get. They have only garbage in my chat. I don't see my friends.
I'm just working on it.
Sorry, guys, that I called you like this, but it's very strange when you come to somebody's chat and you write in not like to close this one. And I don't see my people. I saw many messages. Culture, vulture, number one. I smoke everything. So, and do you do it now? Ah, so I smoke this and this. Okay, I understand you. You are also a sinner, like me. I only think about second and uh, where are you from? Guys, I am from Russia, but I live in Spain. My name is Tamil. Varun Tamis. It's nice to meet you, Tamil. Where are you from? Twisted Alien, can you write me, please? Are you here? Maybe somebody blocked them from my chat. It's 2,300 people that died. You mean where? In Palestine-Israeli conflict? But they are people. Every soul matters. Stavros, if you want me to, I can tell you all the factors and all the facts and history. You mean about Israel and Palestine? I read, but I read, but when I read something, sometimes it goes into my head and sometimes it just goes away. So I know generally, of course, I know the history, but I'm not into it. I'm not watching news about it, especially now. Of course, when like there was this situation when people from Gaza attacked this festival. Yeah, I heard a lot about it, and I know that after that, a Israel army attacked, like one attack, and so one attack after another, and attack, and it keeps going and going and going and going, and you won't find ends. Nowadays, if a Western male is dating woman in Russia, is it still expected that he pays for everything? I love your question. Stuart Dahaman. Yes, Stuart. Yes, that's true. Uh, Although I understand that maybe it's like not super correct, and that people when they meet each other, they are like partners and it's all 50-50, and especially in the beginning when you don't know who is this girl, and if you will continue to go out with her or she will continue to go out with you if you like each other. But yes, it's in Slavic women blood to expect that you pay. If you want, if I were a European guy or a guy from anywhere from all over the world, I would pay for a Slavic woman, because why not to do this? If you invited her, because usually they are not they like. Also, I know that in many countries, if you invite, you pay. So usually, normally, like a Slavic girl, they won't invite you to go to somewhere together, to go out together by themselves, especially if they like you. So I think that it's okay if you invited her somewhere, why not to pay? And then if you liked her, again, why not to pay? But it also depends, of course, on your wallet, on your generosity. Because, for example, I feel comfortable. I'm like that. And I have my husband, so I don't go out. I didn't have dates for 10 years, but I know that I still have it in my blood. Although I know that maybe like if you like start to think and carefully about it, I know that this situation is quite strange. But I would pay. Why not to show just this generosity, especially if it's not difficult for you. If it's difficult, I think it's not time for you to start relationships,
You just read it, so
especially with the Slavic women. No, they
if
like
you don't have money,
money.
don't start. If you cannot finish the things, that's it. So I mean, if you're not what if he doesn't have money just for date, forget it. Just leave this idea and
Yeah,
go
because
do something else.
like there are different type of girls, but in Russia we have like mostly girls are very classic, and if they meet you one time, two times, or normally it means if they like you, normally they want continuation. If they want continuation, it means that they think about the future, and if you can't for example, in future uh, I immediately I start thinking that she sits with with their kids and he doesn't pay for bills, for example. So just be generous. Why not to be generous? Again, if you can afford, and if you can't, just don't go there. Just try to develop yourself, your soul, and your spiritual abundance, prosperity, your spiritual prosperity and financial prosperity. I think that it could be a very good idea. They want your money just like Steffi Graf. But why? What's the problem for you? Yes, they want your money, and what's the problem? And you want her body, and she wants your money, and then your body, and so it's what's wrong? Money, it's energy, and if you give money, you give energy, and women start to have this sexual energy that raises into her, and then it will go through her heart chakra, maybe, we don't know, but at least from her second chakra. So money is a good source of energy, and why not? Why you want now to deny it? Why? On the opposite, they all just want money. It means that you are nothing. You are not precious for yourself. Just be precious for yourself, and understand that you are the main treasure. The main treasure, it's you, and then your money. But it should be like it should come from inside of you, from your soul. It's not just your problem. If you have nothing to offer, just money, it's not Slavic women problem. Guys, here I'm going to protect my Slavic sisters because I am like this, and you won't change me in that way. Do many Russian women speak English or no? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Mr. Commando 123. But guys from the United States, for example, and from Europe and from anywhere, you shouldn't worry because you now have many refugees, as beautiful as Irina was. I'm sorry to mention her in such topic, but that's true. Look at her. She was Victoria's Secret angel, and you have a lot of girls like her because she's a normal Slavic Ukrainian girl, and she worked. So I'm sure that she lived in the United States and North Carolina, and she spoke English. So just look around or go to, for example, groups. I told you already, you can go to on Facebook, you have groups like Russian people. Try to find a girl and to write her if you see that she's free, for example, and not married. If try to start a conversation, but of course, if you only have good intentions, I don't mean serious, because what is serious and what's not serious we never know. But if your intentions are clean and positive, and if you have good vibes, just find. I mean that there is no need to look for a Slavic woman in Russia or in Ukraine right now, because there are plenty of them abroad. And a lot of them, I think that they would be happy to meet a guy, to meet a partner. Ukraine should go for peace and give Russia an agreement. Okay, okay, it's useless to read it, so I'm not going to read it. What are you saying is that money is good for the female libido? Yes, and why, Stuart? Why do you laugh? Of course, because money it's like protection, and when you feel protected, you are ready to have children, and when you are ready to have children, your sexual energy, you know, and your eyes, and of course, when your basic needs are not covered, you won't think about libido. You will think about what you are going to eat tomorrow and where to find protection. And of course, it's connected with money. You don't feel it. You don't see it. For me, it's obvious. For me, it's very very obvious. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen like this. You will support my channel, and you will help me to improve, to grow it. 1 gram of anti-gravity. No, this I don't understand. Why should a man give her money, working like a bull hard and wasting his life? You have, what's your name? Ahmed, you know what's problem for me? Maybe you don't have any problems, but you write and I answer, okay? When you give, for example, when I give, for me it's a pleasure to give. Then you work hard as a who did you say as a bull. It's also your problem. You shouldn't do this. In this life, you should find a job that make you happy, more or less. Yes, it's your way. Go to my tarot readings on Saturday. By the way, I do them for free for my subscribers. And why not to find like a business of your life, your hobby that you do daily, you enjoy it, you earn money, and then you share like your generosity, you give it. So you now you earn money and you suffer. And for you, money is not energy. For you, your money suck your energy. But it's not good way of living your life. It's not good way of existence. Your road is very difficult. The road that you have chosen. So you say it like a poor person now. Why should I give money? I say that I give my energy to you now. I go daily 2 hours, no matter what's going on in my life. I come here and I talk with you. I answer questions. It's a pleasure for me to share my energy because I have this energy. And so why not to give her? Why not to pay her dinner? Why not? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? Because you work like a bull, but it's your problem. You shouldn't do this. It's a bad habit. It's not right.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, work smarter, not harder. And ask many people now they live this kind of life. You should choose work that you have like pleasure when you do it. And if you work like bull, no, it's not good. It's not good. You should start with yourself. Ahmed deleted his message. Ahmed, don't be shy, my dear. I didn't want to insult you. I swear I didn't want to. I like to see what is good to see in girls. I like to see what is good to see in girls. What do you mean?
No,
BP
DX2.
low. Where is he? I lost DX2. We had conversation. Where is he?
DX2 say only ugly men talk about golden diggers. I agree with him absolutely.
Yes, DX2. You think so? Yeah. No, I think that I told
Yeah.
you.
Oh, women need only money. Oh, come on, dude, it's crazy. This is, I think, it's an immaturity when you're talking about this way. I was talking the same when I was probably 20 something. I was thinking the same way.
No, it's because like when I have, I'm happy to share. I swear, I happy
It's not
to
about share.
pay.
It's just like it's the
No,
guys. Like I was wounded by some ladies, and you think the whole ladies are the same, and you, especially when you don't have enough money, this is kind of think you always think about this. That's why. That's why. It's not because I mean they're not ready to spend. It's only reason they don't have it. You know, they're talking about these topics because they don't have money, not because they're not ready to spend it. You know what I mean?
Look, Rev, you are right. Rev Pithead, I hope that you are here, still here. Today you can't be shadow banned anymore. Your algorithm is back. Congrats, sister. Yes, you are right. My algorithm is back, and I was not ready for this. I was like, relaxed, like 30 people in my chat, and today I see that we have a lot more people here, and it's pleasure for me, guys. First of all, and I wanted to tell you something else that I changed my opinion in the beginning of this video, and YouTube started to give me views. YouTube, what are you
What did you
doing?
change? What did you change?
Because I thought that Irina Zarut's case, it's 100% staged because I can't find her real pictures. And today somehow I found her real pictures. But
Maybe they
I
can
found it.
download these pictures. Maybe they
No,
don't.
and somehow, and those two videos where I mentioned this, they are still uploading, so YouTube check them. It means that YouTube check them. Somebody donated me Kix Mechanic. Hello, Kix Mechanic. Thank you for your help. Found nice Ukrainian woman on train. I remember. She's super sweet, works at a local pizza shop. Okay, so my congratulations. So you are like you go to dates with her, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. That's like nice idea, guys. Look at Kix Mechanic. That's a great idea to find somebody in your place. It means that she already moved. It means that she has this desire to move, that she were able to do it on her own, and it means that she speaks your language probably. I think so, if she works especially, and that's the good idea to meet like this Russian girls. Thank you for your donation one more time, Kix Mechanic. You are a real gentleman. I think that your Ukrainian lady is happy, and I'm sure that you pay for her. Yes? Did you pay for her during your first date? Eric Korzas. In Sweden, we have our own beautiful girls, so we don't need to import any. Eric, I don't. Okay. Thank you for this.
Nobody talking about the import.
Thank you for this information, Eric. Thank you very much. But I didn't want to do this. I didn't have any intentions, to be honest. But okay. Night too strong in my lifetime. Night too strong. I don't understand God's bow. What do you mean? Gennady Gennadievich Golovkin. What do you mean? GP? GP? Oh my God. So many message. Exactly. If you think all women are the same, maybe you need to look somewhere else. You need to look inside of you. You need to look inside of you, and of course you attract that one who just shows you your misconceptions about yourself. So just ask if in your life you attract cold women who think only about money, you imagine how stupid she is actually. No, just imagine what's this kind of animal or robot. So no, I said rather rude things, but she can be super injured. But what doesn't mean that you are also super injured? Somebody else sent me a donation. I'm going to check. Today you are so generous, guys. We started to talk about your generosity. It's Kix Mechanic. She also attends Utah College. Super intelligent. Wow, that's my appreciations or my respect. My respect. So yeah, it means that. When did she move to the United States? Was it after the Russian invasion or it happened later? Wait, early, I mean. So I mean that it happened in 2022, and she managed to start her education in a new college, or she moved long ago. Because the nation, Ahmed, we continue. In essence, there is no this is women and this is guys. What happens is only different psychological and social phenomena. No, we have different brain, and it was like proved. We have different hormones. Women don't have testosterone, guys. They have different body structure. They have different muscles. And to say that we are all the same, you don't breastfeed babies, and you don't carry them inside, and usually you don't have patient. You can be as patient as women are, for example. No, I respect, because I see that you try to be nowadays, and I respect you very much when you do that, because I know that it's like more difficult for you than for women. And when I see this, it's like I'm going. I tell you that it's great what you do, but still we are very different. If you can, for example, even what kind of weight you can carry, lift up, but women, they have more empathy. If we make this test with empathy, women will win. And there were many experiments, because it's our nature to feel our babies when they are too small. Otherwise, it's a law of survival again. And we are different. It's normal that we are different and we have different functions. So I disagree, Ahmed. It's not psychological and social phenomena. It's it's nature. It's how can you play against hormones? So I don't understand this. Invasion. Yes. DX2. Finally, I found you. Where is Twisted Alien? You all disappeared, guys. Can I be a mod, please? Yes. Where is he? How to find you now? I want to add as a moderator. So, standard. DX2, I gave you this moderation status. But you remember that, for example, when somebody tells me that I'm fat and stupid, sometimes, no, if it's like very stupid, of course, why I gave him a status, but I don't see him. Standard moderator. But where is this? I don't see this blue sign near you. Maybe in your next message I will see it. So DX2. Just to remind you that when people try to discuss something, and if they insult me, but in a beautiful way, no, if it's discussable, just leave it. If it's not, of course, and all fanatics are not welcome here, because it's impossible to discuss with them, because they came here not for a discussion, but for the stupid and very straight propaganda. So this we don't need. I hope, actually I gave you a status, but I don't see. Oh yeah, now I see. Cool. Yeah, now you have it. Thank you very much for your help, and thank you very much that you offered me your help, first of all, because yeah, today we have many people. Rev Pithead, we've heard a lot about Rasputin having power and having control over the Tsar's family and the administration of old Russia. How popular was he during your childhood? Was he like a scary? No, boogeyman. He was not, because during my childhood, I lived in USSR, so everything about Tsars and about Tsar's family, it was not like very popular. And only when I moved to St. Petersburg, RF Pithead, I don't know if you heard about this or not, but somebody donated me, guys. Kicks Mechanic. She lived in Utah, and also Charlotte. She's survivor. She live in Utah. Also Charlotte. She's survivor. It means that she went from the war. She's from Charlotte, where this Irina, the same place from where Irina was killed. Yes, tell me. I told you that I was interested in Putin. Oh my God, in Rasputin. After the fall of Soviet Union, when we moved with my family from like middle region of Russia, region in the middle of Russia, to St. Petersburg, and it was 90s, and my parents bought an apartment in the city center, and my house, like apartment of Rasputin, his historic apartment was in a neighborhood entrance. Like I lived Sadovaya, Gorokhovaya, yes, at 36, and he lived Gorokhovaya 38. So it was like the second arc from, like the next arc for me, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe one house. No, I think it was the next. But we didn't have even his museum there. And this figure was also like we have many versions about him, and many historical versions as well. Some people say that he was sent by Bolsheviks to ruin Tsar's family from inside, like to be like he was a spy. They When you go inside of to go inside as a spy. What can be the verb? A verb. So he went inside as a person, inside of their circle, in their family, and he ruined. So he helped to Bolsheviks. It's one of historical versions, but some people say that he was very clever, and he had vibrations and vibes. He had very unusual vibes, and he helped Tsars. 1 second, I'm going to take water, guys. I want to drink. So he's a very mysterious. He's a very, very mysterious guy, and he was killed in a very disgusting way. I'm not going to discuss it here because I don't think that it will be good for my channel. But you can check it. Just check how he was killed, and it's also like a story about it because his body was. Nobody can find it. No,
No, they
we have.
found him.
Yeah, they found.
They hit
Yes,
him
yes,
with the
yes.
kettlebell. Then they shoot him and they drown him. They throw
Yeah,
him
but they did
underground.
don't tell in that case, okay. But in political correctly words. He was shot, drowned.
He was shot. They smashed his head with the kettlebell, and then they throw his
And
body
poisoned and
and
poisoned
poison as
and
well, and
poisoned.
they throw his body under the ice in some river.
Under
They
the
draw
ice.
him. Yeah.
Ah, so he was found. I didn't know that he was found. I
Yeah, this
thought that.
autopsy show all these results. This was the result of autopsy that
So
found him.
and I thought that it's like just like a legend, or some people like described it with their own words. But of course, it's a very famous historical character figure. But it's, I think, more popular abroad than in Russia. I think so. Although in Russia it's also rather popular, but more popular
And also
abroad.
autopsy showed that he was drowned
Yes,
because he
yes,
survived after
drowned.
all these things.
Yes, he survived.
He survived after poison, after shot, after this, when he was bitten.
So let's talk. Where is my Kicks mechanic? She lived. She lived in Utah, also Charlotte. She's a survivor. Survivor. You mean that she moved from war? Alfred Bird is the word. Alfred Bird. Alfred Bird is the word. For what? DX2. Can you remind me? Is it true that Lithuanian Russians eat crow meat as a festive practice? Who is crow? A crow, I know. Bird? This bird? Like, I don't know. How popular was that? Is there any meat that's not allowed to be eaten? I've tried dog meat in Asia and they're tasty. Rev Pithead. It's so difficult for me to hear this. Um, in Russia, what maybe you don't know, we eat bears. Do we eat bears? And we eat, and I tried it. What else?
Really?
Bear? Yes. Or could I? Yes, I did.
No, in general, people don't eat meat of predators because meat of
Really?
predators is not like
No, maybe
delicious stuff. It's the
I
same. Just
thought that I did медвежатина.
well, I mean, the bears they eat everything and meat and berries and mushrooms, whatever things. But and just imagine you eat fox. Fox is a dog.
No, we don't eat fox.
Whatever. So
No, but bear I
imagine
did. I think that
raccoon
I
is also a
tried.
dog.
No, I wouldn't eat
So
raccoon.
you know what I mean. So just like
Yeah. The most exotic what I ate personally, it was frogs, I think. Frogs.
I ate shark.
I ate shark as well.
And what else? Nothing special actually.
Me also. I can't say, but I me only frogs. That's something. And alive escargot, les huîtres, les escargots. What's this in English? I don't know. They were like, and now I regret. I wouldn't repeat it now. I wouldn't do this now. I think it's no, it's just I wouldn't eat it at all. But I was a teenager at that time, and I wanted to try everything. Cyrillic writing, Adrian Sneaker, Cyrillic writing creating in Krakow by those two brothers, one blind, the second death. Yes, two brothers, what was their name? Kirill and Methody. Cyril and Methody. Yes, I remember we learned it during historical lessons in school, lessons of history. You are waste of time. Okay, go away. Charlie, Kirk, Rip. Yes, yes, guys. I started my speech today with my sincere condolences, and I feel awful. It's an awful crime, awful assassination. Yeah, well, yes, we do have bare canned meat, but that's just F wrong. Olga Lady 86, Olga Lady. So did you try it? I don't understand. That's just F. You mean F like ducking, but with the letter F? Wrong? Yeah, now I think that it's wrong. But when I tried it, I unfortunately I didn't think about it, and it was long, long ago, many years ago, maybe 15 years ago. Hi there, I'm new. What do you usually discuss? Anonimo. So we discuss here, we have chat of clever, intelligent, open-minded and beautiful people, and we are all here to discuss everything. Actually, we started today, like last several days, so we discussed the news from the United States. We discussed Irina Zarutska, who was stabbed. We discussed Charlie Kirk, also who was shot, and that was our discussions last 2 days, and today also, like I started with my personal news that tomorrow my son is going to have surgery, and now we discuss everything. We don't discuss here last. Olga, you write. I see that you write canned bear, but I ate. You lived in Finland, and you ate canned bear meat. I understand, and you think that it's incorrect, Olga. And you know, I tried not canned. I tried usual bear, not canned. It was not canned. Somebody donated me. Kicks mechanic. What did he write? Like happy generous man. You see, I think that I send you my love energy, and I want it like you send me energy, and I send you energy back. Thank you so much. You support my channel today, and you support what I do. That's a pleasure. What do you know about the pro-Russian Ukrainian Allatra religious cult? Oh my God, I know nothing. Absolutely. I know nothing. What is this? Allatra religious cult. Guys, do you know something about it? But I'm ready to discuss it. Just tell me, maybe you know something. Maybe your girlfriend knows something about it. Russian Ukrainian, pro Russian Ukrainian, Allatra, and it's religious, and it's cult. Cult. It's cult. Yeah, probably. No information. William Barry, I hope your son's surgery goes well. Yeah, me too. I can't even now think about it. After my live stream, I'm going to drink my pills and I will go to bed. And just tomorrow, send me good vibes if you have it in you and if you can. No, I did not eat. I just know where they are selling it. Olga, okay, I understand. But I have never seen it. I went many times to Finland because I lived in St. Petersburg, so it's not far. And like in 90s, we went to do grocery shopping. We went to Helsinki and to Lapinranta and yeah, to the nearest cities to St. Petersburg just for grocery store shopping. It was very popular when we had nothing in St. Petersburg, but I didn't see it. You know what I remember? I remember caviar. I remember salmon, and it was very tasty. This fish, oh my god, this red fish, and not only red from Finland. And also I remember strawberry. They looked beautiful, but they tasted not very well. They were like tasteless, not delicious. And but I remember kiwi. We saw it for the first time when we went from like after the fall of Soviet Union in the beginning, like first part of 90s. We went from St. Petersburg to Helsinki, and like kiwi, oh my god, kiwi, imagine kiwi fruits. For us it was like, wow, strawberries. And I remember, you know what, Olga, what else I remember? Big candies, and they were not tasty as well that time. Now everything changed. I know that now everything is super delicious in Finland, and they do a lot of good things. But that time we just didn't know how to choose, and so we thought that if it's so colorful, it should be very beautiful, very delicious. But it was not delicious. But we bought so many things usually. And what else was there? No, we bought like many things: clothes, grocery store, like just products. Some people even bought gold. We have gold also. Shop with golds, and they went there and they invested their money after voucher system. Olga, you should know probably. Never forget, yes, by the way, guys, today is 11th of September. God bless us all. Yeah, Sean Calhoun, you are right. Never forget, and it's an awful crime against of humanity. And I also think that it's cruel, it's disgusting, and I still don't understand like what was it. I don't know like 100% what was it, who was it, and why was it. And what do you think, Americans, by the way? What do you think about it? What is your version that you believe? Do you have any version? Do you think that there was just a bad guy and with his politics and he did all this? How did he manage to fly over New York? How was it all created? I mean, this type of crime. It's very difficult to do such thing. How was it possible? And do you have any thoughts, guys? But please, when you say your thoughts, please, without aggression, just try to, if you can explain in simple words without aggression, just try to be not rude, okay, guys? Um, is the surgery serious, Nika? No, it's not serious, but Still he will be asleep, and he will be without me, and without alone in a surgery room, and in a theater. Today my doctor called it a theater. And so I'm nervous. It's just the adenoids, and also he has a kind of cyst. Maybe it's not very good that I discuss his diseases here, but actually there is not. It's nothing very bad in it. He has a kind of cyst behind his ear, and it's appeared 1 year ago. I thought that he had problems with a lymphatic node. I visited several times a therapist and doctor, but this doctor told me that actually just a cyst and it needs to be removed and operated, because sometimes it becomes bigger, and so we are going. So he will have two operations in one, and you know it's not something serious, but still I'm a mother, Nick. Or what does it mean? She's your own subscriber. Of course, I should be my own subscriber. If I don't like myself, I'm not my own subscriber. It means, what do you mean? Uh, what do you mean? Where is he? I don't remember what was he. Who was he? Who told me? Like somebody was surprised that I'm my own subscriber. Like do you like your own pictures? Of course I do. Of course I like myself and my own pictures. Otherwise, why should I do it? mm, Please Google. I know about Rasputin's lists called a bit. Lists, 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 lists. You mean what? Wipe? Oh, what is this song? Ra Ra Rasputin, very famous, yeah. Is it true Romania is the origin of Dracula? I think so. Vampires and werewolves. I don't believe in vampires and werewolves. Seems like they still believe it a lot over there. But if they believe, okay. And how do you get into tarot cards? Do they really predict future? I don't know why, just these are just my feelings. And when I took them for the first time, I started to read them. I didn't have any knowledge that time. I read them just with my heart, and I wanted to share somehow my wisdom that I had inside of me. And I found out that tarot is a good instrument uh, to uh, to discuss problems, to share wisdom, to like it's a good time. It's a good thing to spend time together. And I started to use it with my girlfriends when I lived in Moscow. And just when I saw them for the first time, I felt how mysterious they are. I felt their energy, and I was so, like I felt very unusual vibrations in myself, and I like them so much that I just started to do it. I also did it for free that time, and girls, they like to come to me just to discuss, to see, and there were too many coincidences, and actually it started to frighten me, and I stopped doing it, because for me it's like lots of responsibility. When you predict something and it becomes true, it's you feel like God, but it's not good, to have this feeling, because if you feel like this, it means that you have it in your shoulder. Yeah, I felt it like a huge burden on my shoulders, you know. And I had too many people, they wanted to come to me, and I stopped doing it. And then I started again in many years. I started with my YouTube channel, and of course that time I read a lot about it. I started YouTube channel, and I also I think that I used it not in a very right way. So, and I was exhausted finally. I had many predictions that appeared to be uh, came into life, and people start to pay me and to come to me. But again, I felt like for me it's a kind of burden. And finally I was really exhausted and I decided to stop. And then I started to read books again, and I realized that actually it's my like my personal goal to protect myself, so I can use it but in a safe way. And now I use it, but I don't call it future prediction. I call it that we look into your situations, we look inside, we look on pitfalls, on what is covered behind, what is hidden. And I like so now I like to use it like in a very spiritual way, and I don't use it not in a correct way. There are some incorrect way, and I use them not not in correct ways. And even it was like, it was very exact, but it's when you feel it, when you do it, then you feel it on your own energy. And so as I tell you, you can come, you can try, and come on Saturday. It's for free. Just be my follower and come and ask your question, and ask something interesting, and it will be interesting to look inside and to discuss. Alfred, hello, I see that you are here, my friend. In the year 2525, if man is still alive. What do you mean? What do you mean? Uh, no, I did not. Yes, just they are selling it. This I wrote. September 11, we discussed it. Now I go further. I know about, yeah, this I read. So very interesting question was from Rev. Thank you for such interesting questions, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to support my chat with your knowledge, because I know that it's not, it's not very easy to ask interesting questions. It's like an interviewer. Sometimes some people, they don't know what to ask, and some people they ask, and it's not like simple question. It's something serious, but not too serious, and it's so interesting, and it becomes interesting even for me. And not even, it becomes very interesting for me that I start to discuss and I can stop. Yeah, Sean, it's well, cool, bro. Alfred, hello. I didn't see you here. William Barry, have you seen the Russian cat Messi the Puma? He's the greatest cat in the world. Not in real life, not in real life, but I think I saw it. No, I think no, not in real life. Um, Hi there, bro. Yes, I also see. So mispronounce Nick. Oh my god, thank you so much. I don't understand. When the moon is in the seventh house, Alfred, it's not here. When I started, we have so big moon today, like from a fairy tale, very, very unusual, very, very big, immense, just like Russian blini, not like a moon. Do you like make Eastern Irene? What do you mean, Irene? I don't understand your question about chickens. And Olga writes me, yes, in Finland they're usually fresh strawberry from Spain. It was from Spain. It's tasteless. It's some Finnish strawberry is tasty. Yeah, we came there in winter. I remember it was not summer, it was winter. But imagine, Olga, now I live in Spain and we have here our Spanish strawberry, and it's fantastic. It's the best strawberry I've ever tried. And I didn't know that this beautiful, tasteless strawberry was from Spain. I didn't know about it. I thought that, yeah, it's a kind of very artificial thing. But somebody donated me $10. Guys, kicks. Let's read. I'm going to read what you write. Altara use a triangle chamber of mirrors on outside. The person sits inside of the triangle, mirrors facing outward. They claim they can psychic thoughts inside triangle. Ah, I know something about mirrors. Like when you place mirrors in different positions and you sit between them, I know about it, but I didn't know about cult, about religion, and about its name. I heard a different name. I'm not now prepared. Like mirrors of somebody, and also it's like a traditional way to predict future in Russia. When you use mirrors, don't you have it? Because I used it when I was a little girl. I had this also crazy desire to go into mystical things, and I used it. And once, for example, like I saw some things, and it also came like in a very unusual way. It came into life. So I was sitting like between mirrors, and I was looking to this path, and I saw there. I don't know now how to pronounce it correctly, but I hope that you will understand me. Don Quixote in English, Don Quixote in Russian, but in English, if I'm not mistaken, it Don Quixote, like a hero of a novel. And I saw him. How comes? I don't know. I was 12 years old. I was like, oh, it's someone like with a horse, and he looks like Don Quixote. And the next, oh, he's so rich and generous. I'm going to continue. I'm going to read now. And the next day we went to school, and we had a holiday, and we were all given a book with Don Quixote. Its name like was, and I was so shocked because I was not alone. There were people, and I told it, I said it in loud voice, so it was not like my hallucination. I was like, oh, I see this in a path, and next day it was like big black book with his portrait. So why was it? What was it? I don't know. But we use mirrors. But I don't know, like it's a cult or religion or something like that. This I don't know. So look, we have. He sent me what $10 more. Oh, you make me happy. You make me happy. Claim they can read minds inside triangle. I feel like they are government created. Dr. Igon Cholakina, cult leader, very pro-Ruskism. Ukrainian sweat raided one church. Google Altara now give information. I heard, but not. I didn't hear her name for sure. I heard a different name connected with mirrors, and I know that in Saint Petersburg we have like one lady. She's a businesswoman, and she has her chamber. Like she bought in a big apartment in a historical center, and she has there her mirrors also placed in a special way that you go there and you go through those mirrors, and something mystical happens with you. But it's for sure it has a different name. It's not this name. So maybe, but I like what I can tell you. I like different approaches. I like mystical things. Maybe now I'm like decided to devote myself in tarot, and I told you that I have rules, just because I know that sometimes that you go out from this material life and you go behind borders. Because before I had this audacity, I was brave enough just not to listen to anybody and to go into like spirituality with any methods, any ways that I could find. But now I try to keep myself in borders, at least in these questions. So but I like to learn different approaches, of course, just because I think that it's interesting. But I don't like when it's cult. I don't like you should do only in this way, in this my name and my name. So I don't like egregors, and I don't like it. I don't like system. I try to be out of system to learn some information, and to have this knowledge, and if I want to use it, for example, to use it, but not to be in a cult or in a system or somewhere. So thank you. It was very interesting. And Dr. Igon Cholokian, Maybe just some. Maybe I need to check. I think that the name, it was also doctor, and also maybe I just read it not in a correct way, or maybe he had international. His name here is written like in English, and I just don't understand that it's because I don't remember myself. So very interesting, guys. Controlled demolition. Alfred Jr. Hello again. What you are talking about? Controlled demolition of what? Child support dodger. Are you Russian or Ukrainian or something? I Is it the same question? I have different here. Chamber of Mirrors. Yeah, Mirrors. I read it already. So Kix, thank you again for your donations. Actually, he made my stream. Now in like several streams like this, I can buy finally a microphone, because I still didn't buy it. I want to have this static microphone, but you helped me with your donations to buy those two microphones. These are thanks to you guys. And Kix Mechanic now is a part of my of my salary. Thank you so much. Very significant part of my little salary. Ref code name Taylor Swift for algorithm. Code name Taylor Swift for algorithm. Alfred Jr., you mean if I use your name, I will have Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. I love you, I love you, I love you, Taylor Swift. Now I'm going to have 2,000 people here in my chat, and 1,900 bots. Rev Pithead, we are praying for your son. Don't be worried. Thank you very much. Thank you. I need it. Now I need it. Thank you. She's the girl on Subway Arena. No, I think that she. No, why? Or that? You mean that girl from. No, it's a different girl. I think that you have a lot of girls like this now, guys. Just pay attention. Just look around. Look at her. She was all covered. I think that, but she's so slim, like and her eyes, and of course she was scared. But even if when she entered this train, and I think that look around. I'm sure that you will see a lot of girls like this. Rasputin had a haunted, haunted beard. I know that he had beard, but I don't understand what is haunted. What is haunted? Bobby, hello. Bobby Christopher, hello. Sunshine. So your husband is right that we usually don't eat predators' meat. Sunshine. Olga from Finland can confirm my words that I tried bear meat, and I don't know why. It's called. It's like we have a name for it. It's medvежатина. So sometimes I know brain can invent something, but I surely I tried it. Kicks mechanic. Please do some research on Altara cult in Ukraine. Once you study this subject, I will come back. Tell me when I should come back on this subject. You want me to tell, so to find information in Russian and to tell you like in English. Yes? You are interested in this? If you are, maybe I can do, but it depends. You imagine if I make a video about cult, it will be difficult. I can help you just to find information and to translate it to you, for example, if you want. If you want, just on my Telegram channel, I can I can send you information, translate it into English, information that I sure that I trust. Maybe. Do we have people from Russia here who speak English? I want to ask them that about medvежатина, about meat of bear. What are you trying to explain exactly, Bobby? I don't remember. It was long ago, probably. Yeah, yeah, great story. You talk about what probably. Ah, hello, Serb Wolf. So, Serb Wolf is my friend. I haven't seen him on my channel for ages. I bet you like the vibrations of what? You mean of tarot card? Of tarot cards? Or what kind of vibrations? Serb Wolf. He's so. Today, you spoil me. Kicks mechanic. You spoil me. He spoils me. 40 euro already. 40, yeah, 40 euro I see on my account. And almost every euro is from you or somebody else donated me. How can I reach out privately? I will pay for your time. This subject has been the matter of discussion among high level streamers like Destiny. So go to my Telegram channel and there is a contact and write me there. There is a contact and even in the description to this video, like you see tarot consultation. And also I have a private chat. No, it's like not only fans, it's just normal chat, just chat. If you want, I will prepare for you material and we can discuss it. And if you want, why not? It can be interesting, very interesting. Or I can make, as I tell you, if you want to, if you want to chat, if you want to discuss, I can make it in this way. But give me 1 second. I need to find your message now. I need to find your message and here and to make a screen, just not to lose it. 1 second. Thank you, legend. Thank you. Guys, I read your compliments, but I don't answer just because it won't be interesting for other people to listen to it. Selena, you are gorgeous, you're intelligent, you're so beautiful, you're so. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your kind words. You know, kind words is good energy. Good energy is always good. Uh, Kicks mechanic, thank you. So he has this crown with number 1 now. Guys, don't forget to put your thumbs up. You can just double tap the screen and you can like my video like I like my videos. You can also like my video. And Kicks Mechanic, you just did my wallet today. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's just a pleasure. Just a pleasure. She's Ruski. Yes, I'm Ruski. I'm Ruski. I'm Slavic. Very Slavic, very Ruski. Are you in the States? Guys, I live in Spain. Where and why did you learn English and what other languages are you fluent in? XXXX. So I speak French. I live in Spain. I try to study Spanish, but I have maybe A2 level. So I understand almost, understand a lot of things, but I can't say that I speak Spanish very good, but I do. I mean that if we go somewhere with my kids, I'm able to understand and just to say something. Of course, I need to learn it better. I used to live in Montenegro for years. So in Montenegro, I also had a Serbian language, like A2 maybe. I understood everything also, but Montenegro Serbian language is not like is very similar, not very, but quite similar to Russian language. It's like from the same group, so you understand a lot of words. And if you live there, of course, very quickly you start to understand like everything. And so French and English and Russian and like Spanish because I live here. But I no, you know, for example, my mother thinks that I speak Spanish, but it's not true. But my mother, as she doesn't know foreign languages, for her what she listens like wow, she speaks Spanish. But what do I say? Puedo pagar con tarjeta, por favor? Una bolsa, por favor? Yes. So it's, you know, it's something very simple for me. Uh, and for some people, it's like, oh, you speak Spanish. Where in Russia are you from? Starship, Teddy, Daddy. I was born in Central Ural in near Yekaterinburg, in a closed cities, closed secret city with uranium enrichment plant in it. And then in 90s, after perestroika, after the fall of Soviet Union, I moved with my parents to St. Petersburg. And then when I graduated from my universities, because I have several diplomas, I went to live in Moscow to live and work. And then I moved to Montenegro in 10 years in Moscow, then 4 years in Montenegro, and now 4 years here in Spain. So, but in Russia, I'm from, like, I was born in Ural, in Central Ural. Thanks for the story, X6. You are welcome. That's quite the ability. Yeah, that's not only ability, it's life situation as well. Because well, since my childhood, I was born in USSR, and since my childhood, I wanted to move somewhere to live, and so I learned English, and as well I learned French at school. And yes, some people they learn, but they don't speak. But I learned, and I speak now, for example. So maybe yes, maybe it's kind of maybe it's my skill, my gift. I don't know. And then again, I just moved to different countries, and that's why I was able to learn other languages. Much love. I appreciate knowledge. I may troll. You are extremely informative. I may troll. You are extremely informative. I'm thankful for creators like you. Russian cult is super weird. Your Spanish is bueno. So you trolled me with this. No, I don't understand. Much love, appreciate. I may troll. You're extremely informative. I'm thankful for creators. I'm thankful, like you. Russian cult is super weird. Super weird. I thought that weird means like so weird. It means that it exists, but it's crazy. Yes, weird. So what actually you mean this? So, and he sent me $5 more, and I have 44 euros on my account. Happy day, happy night. And I want to thank you again for your generosity. Just come here on Saturday. I'm going to do a beautiful tarot spread for you. I hope that it will be beautiful, and I send you my positive vibes and my love and my kisses. It's such pleasure. So I continue reading you guys. Up how to close. Hablo espagnol también. Hablo portugués. Je parle français et anglais. Oh, c'est bien. Some Russians are Slavic. Yes. Caucasus. Middle Eastern and Mongoloids looking in some places. Yes. Is a multinational country. Russia is a big multinational country. Are there any racism, discrimination, and caste system when it comes to marriages or social positions? I think that yes. Look, what I think, they have like a centralized system of taxes. It means that you pay, for example, taxes in each state. You have your own place where you pay your taxes, and you have different taxes in each state. In Russia, economics is centralized. It means that all regions and all cities and all republics that are included in Russian Federation, they pay taxes, and taxes go to Moscow. Plus to it, in Moscow we have like a Slavic government, and it's like it's called federal government, and then we have also government on places but they don't have money. And plus to it, head of every region is assigned by Putin. So they don't have right to choose head of each region and of each big city. It is assigned like artificially. So he just put his people on places where he needs to. So what we have as a result? First of all, it's a kind of Slavic people. I think that they are quite racistic. They think they, for example, live in Moscow and they are uh, like like how to say, I don't even know how to say it, when they uh, kings of situation, when it's all that they very often they think that they are the only people that can be considered Russians, you know. They very often they forget that Russia is a very multinational country, and they think like they are privileged, not think, but they feel it that they are privileged because people from other regions they come to Moscow, for example, and they work as cleaners, as taxi drivers. So they take those cheap as carriers, restaurant workers in restaurants, in bars. So they work in service. And for me, yes, it's a kind of caste. We have Slavic people and we have not Slavic people because Moscow accumulates all money from all regions. But in the same time, for example, like very often situation, guy from Dagestan, it's also a republic of Russia. He comes to university, to medical university, to St. Petersburg, and he knows that he is not allowed to marry Slavic girl, to meet and marry Slavic girl. And by the way, it's a big tragedy because they are all very often like they are different. They have this dark skin, dark eyes, and they are different. And very often, when they meet Slavic girls, they have attraction between each other. But it's normal. Yeah, people from like different type of. They have different type of personality. Everything is different, and they have those hormones between them. And but they know that they can't marry because their families are against. So if you are from Dagestan, you have to go to Dagestan and to find a wife from Dagestan and to get married on your girl. It's like a law, and even until now. And so they very often, if these guys, if they are rich, they try, not like all of them, okay, not 100% of them, but I know myself such situations when they love Slavic women, and but they can't say anything against of their families, especially when their families are rich, and they have like a Slavic woman, for example, as a lover, and they got married with a local girl from Dagestan, for example, and like they are officially married to satisfy their families, their parents. And me personally, when I was young, I was several times in such situations, because for me, like people of Caucasian, Caucasus, how you call them, I like them. They are very, attractive, and I had several relations like this, and I was able to finish those relations because I wanted to have a family, because I didn't want to be somebody's like second wife or lover, and yeah, I was able to finish such kind of relations because they had obligations in front of their families. So it's very interesting. And in every region, for example, if you're from Tatarstan, your family, like, and in Tatarstan we have Islam. Their religion is Islam, so they want you to find a local wife from Tatarstan and with the same religion, and it exists. It exists. So everything is exists. Everything exists in Russia. Thank you, Ref Pithead, for such an interesting question. Probably you don't know, but it seems to me that you have a gift of being interviewer. I think you could make your channel because your questions are extremely interesting. Although I'm not like I know that I'm not like a I don't know, international superstar to be super interesting to ask me questions, but your questions make my live stream even like interesting, I think. Thank you very much one more time. Fresh from Perth, Australia. I hope that it was something good. Jose Thesis. Thesis. So you say hi from Australia, yes? Um, ¿Cómo estás todos? ¿Cómo estás todos? Todos bien. Todos estoy bien. No, I don't know. What do you qualify as? You mean my education? Go better check on my Telegram channel. In a pinned message, there is a link. Frequently asked question about me, and it will lead you directly to a post and it's short, and you will just be easier because if you read, I think because I'm named all my diplomas that I have. But guys, I'm 40 years old. My life was like, and it's still very interesting. I'm from Columbus, Indiana, USA. Pets, Philippine dreams. Pets, Philippine dreams. So you are from Columbus, Indiana, USA, but you dream about Philippines. Is that correct? Hi, how are you doing? Uh, do you do all that studying and you are really young? No, I'm not. I'm 40 years old. Yeah, I did a lot of studyings, but still, I think that that the most difficult thing for me appeared in this life is not to study something, but to raise children, guys. For me, I don't know. Maybe there are a different type of women, and but for me, like because in Russia, very often men they want to blame their wives when they raise children. Like you raise children, you do nothing, you relax. But believe me, I did many things. I worked and a lot, and I have many diplomas. And I think to raise children is a very very difficult task. Is like the most difficult thing. Bonsoir, ça va, Maximilian? Maximilian, tu parles français? I love Russia. Okay. Weird means strange. I understand, but I mean strange. Wow. Yeah, I don't know even how to ask because I didn't understand quite what he meant. Like weird that these mirrors are weird. Are weird. But is it strange in a good way that they are weird and he wants to know more? Or he thinks that it's just the BS, for example? That was my question. So, weird. I thought that weird is like it's weird, like I don't want to know anything about it, or like it's weird and I want to know it better. That's DX2. This is my question. Johnny 5. I hope your day or night is going very good for you. Thank you. Uh, Weird, strange. Thank you. Kicks mechanic. Did you understand my question? Are you here? Alfred, did you know there is a hexagon on top of Saturn? I know what is hexagon. I don't know what is Saturn. What is Saturn, Alfred? Alfred, ¿cómo estás, Alfred? Slavic women are gorgeous. Thank you. I like your accent. Very good English. Thank you, guys. Feel free, bro. We got a good audio upgrades due to your support that benefits every listeners. Yeah, yeah. Kicks mechanic. Yeah. Thank you from all people from this chat. Actually, that's oh my god, guys. I'm sitting 133 minutes. I'm going to look through your messages. I'm sorry, I'm not going to read everything because it's a high time for me to go to bed, because tomorrow I have a very, like, how to say, interesting, no, I hope that it won't be difficult day, but I have a kind of, a meaningful, can I say, like, this day. And so I need to sleep well. Please, life, okay, this I'm not reading. He's saying sometimes thank you. He understood me. He's saying sometimes he might troll, but he's being serious most of the time. So you trolled me with those mirrors, but I know those mirrors. I can send you. I'm going to give you a link. I even know one place in St. Petersburg. I don't know if it exists now, but if it existed, I know one place with mirrors. And I'm not sure about surname. Is it the same or not the same? But they are, like, considered to be, like, it's like a very interesting place to go there and to feel some spiritual things. Texas, Texas, I think Texas. Texas. Tax to pay taxes. So, guys, it seems to me you keep on trolling and you'll be removed soon enough. More Adam. Taylor Swift. Today I'm Taylor Swift. Why? Suddenly? No, guys, not Taylor Swift. The mirror is in my mind, I see all the time. Okay. Sean Calhoun, hope everything is well tomorrow and you have a good night. So, guys, I wish you a very good night. Thank you to come here tonight, and follow my channel, please, and put your thumbs up. And so see you. I hope that we see each other tomorrow evening. At least I think that it will be very, like, good for me and hopefully for you, for both of us. So let's see each other. I will let you know tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, it will be evening in Malaga, so during a day, like, next morning, I'm going to tell you how is it going, and if I will be at home, because my husband, he wants to stay with my son at night in hospital, and probably I will be here with my daughter. $5 more he sent me. I posted in your telegram about the Ukrainian cult. I posted many videos for reference for you to research the cult. I believe it's Russian disinformation. I told you about cult, but I heard about mirrors, and I will see it's the same or not the same. I just don't know if we discussed the same topic. Actually, there was one girl, she was, okay, let's discuss it tomorrow, okay? Because I need to go, Kix. And thank you one more time for your generosity. You are, like, number one. And again, I send you my love, and I wish all that you sent me here will come back to you, but X 100 times tomorrow. So see you tomorrow.